All right, so should we begin? Okay, we've had 3 days of really good intensive learning, and we are most fortunate to have some of the very nice, very interactive, very informative sessions. And we are very fortunate to be able to have speakers from so many speakers from US. And as I mentioned in the last session, that I guess that was only possible because we could have it in the online platform. And so we are thankful to technology for making this scientific interaction transcending geographical boundaries. And we have learned a lot during these 3 days. And we also had a very nice, very interactive session with the industry. And we are really thankful to the industry panelists that, I'm sure they have their busy schedules. And to be able to have this kind of an open, interactive session with them was very valuable, I think, to all of us, and especially the students. Before we announce the winners of the young, researcher awards, which I'm sure is going to be quite an attraction of this closing ceremony. You must be wondering who are the two lucky ones. So before I announce that, can we have some live feedbacks? I am also going to tell you that, every registered participant will receive an email where the feedback form will be shared. But can we have some participants who would want to share their experience of these 3 days?
Anyone who wants to share his or her feedback should raise his or her hand, like use the raise hand feature so that we can unmute him or her.
Please go ahead. I can see Supriya Sharma has raised her hand. Can you please let her share her opinion? Yes.
Hello.
Supriya Sharma. Okay, Niharika, you want to go ahead? You can go ahead. And next, I think, Supriya Sharma wanted to say something. So let us have her view. Niharika, you go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, you're audible.
Am I audible? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you're audible.
Thank you. First of all, thank you so much for allowing me to participate in this conference.
She's got muted. Please, Siddharth, unmute her.
Yes. Am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for allowing me to participate in this conference, and it was such an informative and a very great learning experience for me. And I think all the talks by the eminent speakers were really informative, and I got a lot of information regarding different arenas of nanotechnology and related to, like nanobiotechnology, what's going on in there. And secondly, this previous open discussion was a really great platform to knowing or what all is going on in the biotech industry in India particularly. So yeah, and I hope that this conference series goes on in the future, and I'm looking forward to be a part of it in the coming time. Thank you so much.
Can Supriya share her views?
Excuse me, may I?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, ma'am, it's Anuj.
Okay, Anuj.
Yeah, ma'am, first of all, thanks a lot for organizing such a vibrant and amazing event.
Thank you.
And actually, as you have told that due to this Corona lockdown or whatever, we are having this virtual meeting, and it's like a blessing in
Yes.
disguise to have such a kind of event and listening to such amazing scientists from America and the wonderful scientists, professors working in the India as well. But as far as a student like me, the master students is concerned, it's a very, very, very good opportunity to learn lot of things in such a uh, crucial times due to the all lockdowns. There is no classes, but such events will ignite a spark in between us, so that
Can you let us know where are you from? Can you just
I'm,
give a
yeah, yeah,
brief
yeah. I'm
introduction?
yeah,
Hi.
I'm from Jammu and
Hi, Matt.
Kashmir,
Oh, wow.
No,
and
thank you.
as here there is a apart from this lockdown, there is also internet lockdown, and in this internet lockdown as well, I am attending this on only 2G internet connection.
Oh, wow.
There is frequent disruptions as well because due to as you know, there are the
Yes.
administrative reasons for the last
So it is absolutely commendable that it is only showing that you are very committed to science, and please keep it up.
yes, ma'am, actually thanks a lot, but last 18 months we don't have any 4G internet,
Oh,
and
okay.
still I am coping up with this because I want to attend these events, and there is also a thankful on your part as well that you have allowed me to join again and again, because due to internet disruptions I have been forcefully exited out of the meetings most of the
Oh,
times.
okay.
So it's so nice of you to accommodate me as well, and
Mhm.
thanks a lot. And ma'am, we are looking forward to such events in future as well.
Sure.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Tushar Duteja?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, hello.
Hello,
Yes. Please go
Hello.
ahead.
Yeah, this is
ma'am,
Dr.
am I
Supriya.
audible?
Uh, somebody who is speaking now?
Ma'am,
Uh,
Tushar Dudeja.
Tushar. Okay. Can you wait a minute because Supriya I
Sure,
think
ma'am.
is going.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let us have her
Yeah, hi.
first.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Supriya Sharma, working as a research associate at National Institute of Malaria Research, New Delhi. And I'm thankful to the organizer for letting me participate in this wonderful event. And it was really a very helpful event that especially the last part of this was industry interaction. I found it very interesting and as well as very informative, and I wish to participate in near future in all these kind of events. So I wish you people a good luck for all the organizing in this kind of events. So thanks a lot.
You're most welcome. Tushar, can
Yes,
we
ma'am.
unmute it?
Ma'am, it is a nice and amazing conference for me. I get to know a lot about this conference and about the peoples like you. So thank you for making the part
Where
of
are
this
you from?
conference. Ma'am, I'm from India, Gurugram, Haryana.
Okay.
And at last I say that, and thank you for submit my abstract in the abstract book.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot to all.
You're welcome. Mhm. Yes. Anybody else wants to go ahead? Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Akanksha this side. I'm a student of BTU only. I
Mhm.
have actually really enjoyed this session wholeheartedly. It has helped me to gain a new perspective to some of the most interesting topics, especially the part which I enjoyed was where the students and the teacher presented their research paper. It has helped me gain a new perspective to look around a lot of real world problems, how we can solve them. Thank you, ma'am, for such an interactive session.
You're most welcome. Anybody else? If there are any persons from outside India who would like to share his or her view,
Yeah. Hello.
yes,
Am I
please go
audible?
ahead. Please go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes.
good evening, ma'am. It's me, Ravindra Kumar Mahato from Nepal, but
Mhm.
presently I am in Delhi.
Mhm.
So I am about to finish my PhD. So I am in the writing part. So I have attended this conference through the online. So it was very fruitful. And in the last session, where there was the interaction between the industry and the academia, so that session was very quite fruitful to me to have a startup, or if we have something after the PhD where we are going to do something. So that interaction is very interesting to me. So
Mhm.
thankful to this nice conference. I'm very
Mhm.
happy for attending that. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Where are you doing your PhD?
Yeah, South Asian University, ma'am.
Okay. Mhm.
New Delhi.
Mhm. All the best.
Yeah, thank you.
I think Anuj wants to say something, or somebody. Two more participants have raised their hands. I can see.
Thanks once again to accommodate me.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, actually, one of the students tell them, ma'am, I don't get it that how we can get the abstract book. Are we getting abstract book or?
Yes, you will be getting e-abstract books, which will be again sent to the email address that you have used for registration.
Okay, okay.
So you will get your e-certificates as well as e-abstract books, and also the feedback form is going to be shared with you in the email address.
Okay, thanks, ma'am. And ma'am, once again, there is a huge round of applause for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for such a conference.
Thank you. And I hope to again engage in such conferences next year as well. And I would want to make it a series event that, we should have it every year. And I think we learned this in a very good manner in this. There's
Yeah,
always something to learn in even in difficult times. And in these times of Corona, I think we discuss that, this virtual mode of presentation is a very nice way. So
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
even next year, we hope that we don't have Corona anymore, but still we would want to keep this in the virtual mode so that we can connect with people from all over the world. And
yeah.
I
Sure, ma'am. It's
hope,
because I think it's only because of this virtual mode. There are lot of
right,
diversity in this audience as well.
right, right,
Otherwise, some of us will not come to Delhi, or then there are some
absolutely.
many reasons. But this
Yes.
online mode is very very good.
Yes, and I feel that even speakers can join us from many different countries, and this was our first such conference. So in the next conference again, we would hope to have even broader a spectrum of speakers from all over the world, and also participants from all over the world. So I would like to continue in this virtual mode, although we do keep our fingers crossed that we would not have such
Yeah, yeah.
restricted times next year. So now I think I will announce the two
Thank you, ma'am.
winners. You're welcome. So now I think I will announce the two winners. And before I announce the winners, I must say I attended all the oral presentations by the students. And I must say that all the presentations were excellent. And that only goes to show that the quality of work that every one of you have presented is really, really too good. And I mean, I just feel that this kind of research, if we are really doing in our labs, all of us, then we do feel that science is in for big things. And biotechnology is really booming, because it is absolutely wonderful. But because we have to choose some two winners only, there are monetary restrictions. So I will have to announce the two winners. First of all, it was a hard decision by our judges panel. Judges panel included Dr. Navneeta Bhardwaj, Dr. Smita Rustogi, Dr. Rashmi Kataria, Dr. Kriti Bhandari, Dr. Prakash Chandra, Dr. Simran Bhular, and all these judges, they had a really hard time selecting the two winners. So I'll announce the oral presentation number 8, Fariha Bushra, Brak University, Bangladesh. Her topic was delivery of monoclonal antibody using 3D printed hollow microneedle. And oral presentation number 7, S. Bharat, Bharatiyar University, and the topic was nephrin reverses the epithelial mesenchymal transition mediated by TGF beta signaling in cisplatin resistant colorectal cancer cells. And a real good round of applause for these two winners. Because I think it was really tough. And if I could have the cameras on for these two people, it would be nice to, because that's the limit that we can go to now, that it's on virtual mode. We can't really give the certificate and the honors to those two people. So it'll be nice to have these two people switch on their cameras. Uh, are they there in the meeting?
Ma'am, I think they are not here in the meeting.
Okay. So it's, I hope they are communicated, so they would. So thank you so much. And it was a real pleasure to have all the participants. And I'm sure every one of you had such a good learning experience, although they had to, give away your weekend. Saturday and Sunday you had to give away for this conference. So I hope we have made it worth it. And we look forward to such events in following times also, maybe next year again. So we should have this such interactive sessions. And we at DTU are will be more than welcome to have these interactions even on regular basis for anybody who wants to contact us for any kind of suggestions or consultancies or any kind of guidance. Students from anywhere, you can contact us. And I just hope that we had a really nice experience of these 3 days. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I think we'll end the session, and all your certificates as well as feedback forms and the e-abstracts shall be mailed to you at your registered email address. Thank you.